You can't get anything on Get a Chat, but you can catch up.
I'm gonna move over there though.
Yeah, you always look better up there.
Over on the side.
Keep you all that light too. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Over to the side so you can see the. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, Brandon. How you doing? We've had a kind of a crappy night. We tried a new place on the river. Should have been a good place, and there were some dudes running the trot line, and we got all four rods hung in the trot line. Lost all the gear, so we moved. Had to tie up everything again. So we're just now getting started. Really. So I think we should be able to catch a fish because of all the bull. Sipping on your beverage. Hey, NJ. How's it going? They're messing with the rods. 2 and 3 are bouncing. So I need to catch a fish in order to put me back in a halfway decent frame of mind.
We catch one here for you.
Yeah.
You always catch something here.
Even if it is a bass.
Yeah. Bass,
A bass on cut bait.
blue cat, tail cat.
We caught the trifecta last night. This is a good go-to spot, though. Well, Billy sent me
Rhonda
some.
said she would flip you on the big screen and watch it. Number 2.
Oh, it was a pain in the arse.
Yeah, it was. It was.
What depth are we fishing?
It's probably about 20 to 30 feet out there. It depends on 1 and 2 anyway. 3 and 4 is probably about 15 feet.
It was about to go down.
Go ahead and get 2 there. I think he's got it in his mouth.
He ain't got it. He's not committed.
I just don't think it's big enough to.
I hate
Maybe
that.
we'll get a double.
That'd be cool. I want the one that bends over the farthest.
I thought you liked straight rod.
Depends on the situation. When I'm on the bank here at the lake, I want the bend over every time. We'll have to, yeah.
You got a good
Hi, Michelle.
Right, I'm gonna catch that little dink on number 2 there.
That'd be great. Well, you might. If he keeps messing around, you'll have to go get him. If he keeps messing around, I'll go get him.
You gonna bend that thing so far over you ain't gonna be able to reach over and get it.
I hope so.
Hello, Michelle.
Listen, now you're just teasing me. Why you want to talk that way to me in front of all these people?
There you go again.
Oh, come on.
You know it's over. You're messing with it now. Oh, Grumpy, Ribbit, Ribbit, Grumpy. Get that magic wand out, Grumpy.
Throw some pineapples up in here.
Hey, that's the problem. They won't bend it over because there's a pineapple thing out there.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, they want a pineapple. I threw that other pineapple in the lake last. Where did I throw that thing? We threw one of them in the lake.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
And the other one went in the trash today.
yeah, because it's in the back seat. It's kind of getting ripe.
Well, are you still there?
Sweet Harper said, "Are we going to get along tonight, Grumpy?"
Y'all crack me up with that.
I don't feel like popping off tonight.
Give Grumpy some of your beverage and maybe he'll leave his tongue in his mouth. Maybe.
Yeah, Michelle, we was down on the river and found a good spot to fish, and I mean we could throw right in the deep and everything, right in the river. And here comes a bunch of lights down the lake on this boat, and we finally figured out we was fishing next to a bridge on the main channel, and they went over there pulling up a trout line. They act like they wanted to come over where we was at, and we figured out why. Whenever we went to pull in a rod, we got a bite. And it got hung up. So I just let it sit there on the clicker for a while, and it never did do nothing, so I figured I'd pull it in. Well, every one of my rods was hung in another trout line that they had, I guess. So we ended up breaking every one of them off. I guess they didn't have the guts to come and tell us we'd throw it over their trout line. I wished I could have pulled it in. If I had, I'd have cut it all to pieces.
Ask them if they can hear that wind.
Can you just hear that wind? We got a little sprinkle or two there.
I feel it.
We might have to jump in the car or something. Yeah, so we was about probably an hour from here. Actually, we drove quite a ways. And we decided, well, we're just going to pack it up from down there. We wasn't getting a good signal either, so we figured we'd come back up here where we fished last night.
We got that good flathead last night. Decent flathead.
Brandon said he couldn't hear that wind, so
Okay.
well, that's good. Looks like we may have to get the pop-up out. So you might as well pop that back down in that hole.
How you doing?
Yeah, you want to do it. You're going to put it back in there.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to put it right back in there.
I am not. Guy. Because he is a little bitty baby and I pulled it out of his mouth.
He's hungry. Take it down that way.
It'll make me step on these fish.
Oh, yeah, don't be stepping on the bait. It'll make it come off the cookie. I just think I'll get blown away. It usually quits raining as soon as we put it up. I don't think I would put it all the way up. That wind's supposed to blow it. Well,
Okay.
that might be all the way up there. Yeah, go ahead.
You think?
Yeah, get some better.
Still in the fish over here.
Huh. Walking around that way. Let's go. Maybe we will get out rain. Oh, it's cold rain anyway, though. Still playing with that fish over there? Or is he playing with you?
He's playing with me.
Oh. Grimp said I had to break out the magic wand at work today.
Uh-oh. Really?
I had some terminals misbehaving.
Uh-oh.
Well,
A magic
sometimes
wand.
you just gotta do it. I have to say, I like this little pop up.
We don't even look at the radar before we go fishing.
Yeah, I tried to look at it while we was down there, see if it was going to rain. I need to put the thing up, but then it was like couldn't get no signal, so it didn't really matter anyway. I think these glasses about make
Whoa.
it look.
They do.
That little fella, she trying to knock him over and everything. I don't know why she just don't get that fish. I think she hooked him. I think she hooked that little fella. What's she trying to do? She's trying to catch fish. Grump said he's trying to behave. Was it a good one? He's probably little. She lost him. Well, he wasn't far out there when you lost him. He must have just had the bait in his mouth or something. Yeah, I'd like to have a bigger one, Brandon, but this little 4x6 sits in the trunk good. She tells me that all the time. Always want a bigger one.
What's that, a headpiece?
That was the
Body?
that was the second one. That was the one you brought out there. Bait it up, girl. Put that hook in it. Yeah, I hear you. I use them when I go camping and hunt. Yeah, they definitely come in handy. That's for sure.
You got the hook it more towards the middle?
See how much you got on it there.
With the big piece?
No, that's fine. You just want to make sure you pull it a little bit. Make sure it ain't just gonna rip it out when you throw it. Because there's quite a bit of pressure when you throw it. You gonna throw it?
Line?
No.
Is it the one that's got all the line on it?
It got all the line on it?
Yeah, the full one.
Yeah, it is.
The backlash is on.
Yeah, it's prone to backlash with all that line on it. Here, I'll walk it out here real quick.
I see the other one last time. Don't walk around with them glasses on.
I thought everything was just wrong. I'm telling you, wrong.
It looks wrong. Come on now, don't blow wind. If you blow, this thing's useless. We'll have to get in the car. And did y'all see that thing when it let it go? Oh, makes me crazy. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Hopefully we will. Just lost that one. He wasn't great big, but he wasn't tiny. I need a steak. We didn't eat today till about 9 o'clock tonight. Going to the Cheesecake Factory tomorrow, though, so I don't know what I'll end up getting.
It's only a bite pretty quick. I may have floated off something.
Yeah, if the wind don't stop blowing, we may have to get in the car. Because the wind's blowing the rain sideways. Grumpy said he had a steak joke, but it wasn't well done.
Had a what?
Steak joke.
A steak
Joke, but it wasn't well done.
Well, sometimes you just gotta go with it.
Mr. Rogers said, get y'all shared out. Hope you get some on some pigs.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But no.
I think I should anchor this thing down a little bit.
Well, it ain't doing much yet, but have you looked at the radar?
No.
Well, you might want to see if we're going to have any wind.
The
The rain can go hang itself, but the wind?
Roswell blurry for me.
He said a good joke about a steak is very rare.
Oh, yes it is.
He's got steak jokes.
I slipped the radar for her. She's afraid she might get her little tootsies wet.
Listen. Hey, Mike. Thank you for coming in.
That's what it looks like. See that?
You're just looking at the whole United States. Show them what you showed me. Show them what you showed me. That's the whole United States. He's showing me the wind on.
I was showing you the.
Now, what kind of crap is that?
I was kind of trying to show you what was going on. You wouldn't listen to me. Oh, we can read it rain though.
So for real?
For real. Not much, though. I mean, you know. This little green.
A little green?
Yeah, this little green.
So it's not going to blow up under here and we're not going to have to evacuate to the car.
Well, I mean, you know, it's always possible, but, you know. I don't think it's going to.
I tell you what.
It's probably not going to hurt us nothing, you know.
I'm going to bust him up. He's going to get busted up.
What are you doing, Mike? Yeah, man. I'm going to tell you what, she's trying to bust me up out here in the. But you're going to get wet. Do that, buddy.
He's going to.
Yeah, he's probably going to take the whole thing.
He said looking at the radar is like looking at It's like a moth flying into a bug zapper, always ruins the day.
Yeah.
Hi, Rhonda.
What are you doing, Rhonda? I thought you were going to sleep.
She shared the live in Austin's chat and have us on the big screen. Good night and good luck. Good
Thank you,
night.
Rhonda.
Thank you.
Hey, you need to get the pineapples out. You need to get the pineapple banner out.
I have been using that pineapple banner. Let me grab it.
Night. And you caught a flathead.
We did.
We ain't been set up long. So. That little fish a while ago just had driving crazy. You should have seen it a while ago.
I guess it's raining. I won't be able to leave it out here long.
And we might walk back as well. No. There you go. See? Ooh, did you hear that thunder back there? It's the thunder going on. Thunder and lightning. Lightning fishing. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta boil the pineapples down. Oh, she got you got to bite it as soon as you put it down there. What are you doing, Lance? Got 10 people in here watching you. I don't know what you're doing over there. She's going to pay the parking meter in the rain. Hey, you got 2 rods getting bites. 2 and 3. When I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna catch fish. We got some little dinky fellers out there. We're gonna catch one of these KP, whether it be in the rain, lightning, snow, thunder, or whatever. We gonna catch one. If anybody needs to see an update on KP, Hog Legs community page. Everybody keep him in your prayers. JG Hill. What are you doing, JG Hill? We trying to catch fish. It done started raining on us and everything. We've been getting bites on 2 and 3 though. Cindy missed one while ago. She let it go. She said it's too little. Here she comes. I better be quiet. She's been out there in the rain. Did you get wet?
No,
No?
not yet.
Uh oh, I think I might need to get a big rock and a little big trunk still open.
Uh oh. It's over there underneath the pineapples.
Yeah.
You might want to move them pineapples. Because I'm not sure that they will stand it. Felt.
There's the boat out. Right there.
Hey, JG.
What's that 4th rod? That's just beautiful.
Michelle said pineapple fell. Everything's trying to keep us from fishing tonight. We better catch a fish. I said everything's been trying to keep us from catching a fish tonight, going fishing. We better catch a fish.
Found a board.
Are you bored?
Hey, I found a piece of wood, people. I will sell it for $500. I know what I got.
Don't try to lowball me.
Even got get that scales on it. use it for many purposes.
Well,
But at the moment, we're going to use it.
to try to hold the shelter down.
Yeah, I'll throw a big rock on it. Tie some leader line to it.
I'd say to hold it down if you just tie that to the wood.
It might.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Rod 3.
Three. Come on. Nice goal.
Is it mine? Oh, mine's sitting out there next to the bait.
A hole in this board. Put a string here.
JG said he just got home from playing music. He's checking out all the lives. Is there a bunch of them? I know Danny is live. I don't know if Austin's still live or not. He had mentioned 2:30. The reason I went ahead and went live. Poly paper is weather resistant. Grumpy said the poly paper is weather resistant. I think that's felt, but I'm not sure. It probably ain't gonna do a whole lot. Okay, he was packing up. Come on, Rod 3. I really need a fish to give me back my happy thoughts. That trot line incident kind of really sort of made me grumpy. It'd be okay. Put your foot on it. It'd be okay.
I took the battery on it.
There you go.
I guess that'll hold it temporarily.
Yeah.
So it flies back and the board hits me in the head. Gives me stitches.
Well, that'd be exciting night. You don't need stitches. I'll find some tape in the car and tape you up.
I just use some that.
I'll pull some of this red duct tape off of this chair.
I just pull some of that, get a hook and get some of that line off that skipjack rod and
I'll stitch you right up.
stick me in.
I'll do it.
You see that fish about that third rod?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you get it?
He's been biting on it. Because that fish hasn't committed.
Wipe these glasses off again.
Yep.
Got contacts and didn't think I was gonna need glasses no more.
Yep.
That was a lie.
Yep. Well, they told me I wouldn't go blind as quick because I was nearsighted. That when everybody else started going farsighted, started losing their up close vision, that I wouldn't lose mine as fast. Bull. Grumpy said, "Happy thoughts and pixie dust." Lance said, "Audra and I skunked tonight, got a few hits. That was great having my fishing partner out again." I bet it was. I'm so happy y'all got out. Is she doing any better? Well, she must be if she felt like getting out and fishing.
Well, if he's got skunked, I hope he was took a tomato bath or something. You know, he's more thinking.
I told him I lost all my happy thoughts because of them dudes that broke us
I
off.
mean, she was just down in the dumps. We both was kind of. I mean, old trout liners, these. That's about all I'm gonna say on that. My bad thoughts to myself. We're gonna catch KP fish, yo. I think Rod too. I think he done stole. Well, I don't know. He may have not stole the bait yet. I could throw it off. I don't know. But it seemed like the gut pocket came out.
Well,
She's
that
able to
stinks.
walk a little bit further before getting tired. That's great.
Yeah, it takes a while, but a little bit more progress every day.
I'm kind of lost on that. What happened?
I've just been sick. She's been
Let's see. I hope she feels a whole lot better and keeps going forward.
getting treatments and all right, Rain.
She likes Ray. She just said that
That's right.
we'll bring her out in the heat tomorrow and she'll be looking, oh, it's raining again.
You can bring me out and hoot tomorrow.
We're going to Cheesecake Factory tomorrow.
I don't know.
Hey, I got something to tell you about Cheesecake Factory. If you ever go to Cheesecake Factory, if you don't like vegetarian lasagna, don't order lasagna.
Is it vegetarian, all of it?
Yes, it is. I found out the hard way.
She starts radiation physical therapy soon. That physical therapy is kind of rough at first, but it helps them a lot in the long run. My mom tolerated the radiation better than she tolerated the chemo.
You want some bad stuff, eh?
It's rough.
I know my stepdad, his dad, Frank, he actually went to Germany to do the treatments. And what they can actually do, they won't do it over here, but what they did in Germany was they actually raise your temperature up. Before, I don't know if it was before the radiation or the chemo or whatever, but it's supposed to work better, but for some reason they won't do it over here. I think it's too dangerous or something.
That's pretty wild.
When it said chemo was rough on me, radiation wasn't too bad.
Yeah. My mom tolerated the radiation better. But they were doing it on her, like, chest and throat area, and it made her hoarse, burn her throat some, but it didn't make her feel as bad as the chemo did.
We got 3.
That was 2.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
So we know baits on 2. So I didn't throw it. It shook 3 pretty good.
Yeah, I actually think 3 got tugged too.
Maybe they're in cahoots out there. Look your windows down.
Is it?
Yeah. No, I'm just messing with you. I just want to see if I can get you to go out in the rain.
I would. Throw the window up. Turd.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. I ain't listening. I think everybody about went to sleep.
No, if anybody's awake and chat,
It's 3
eat
o'clock
some
in the morning,
pineapple.
so, you know.
I know what.
I'm going
Tell you what, these regular weekends are too short.
yeah, that week off, and it's like, Yeah.
I partied like a rock star
It's always,
in our tame way.
she about killed me.
Right. We took 2 days off, 2 nights off.
I think we even fished Sunday night. And it was, yeah, we did.
We went out with
So I got
Jacob.
to rest on Monday. No, I didn't get to rest on Monday. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Then I had to mow and do all that. So
Monday is when you went and mowed and stuff, I
Then-
think.
Tuesday I got to rest, and then Wednesday fishing.
Did we go fishing Tuesday?
Maybe I did. Did I?
There was one night you came fishing. Or no, you stopped
I stayed
Sunday.
out Wednesday night. Oh, maybe I did Sunday night too. Then. Well, you have a good night, Mike. Appreciate you coming in. Michelle was like, "Let you fish Sunday." Hey, I lose track, Michelle. I have no lie to tell. I'll say, I'll ask Cindy. I'll say, didn't we fish? Where did we fish at? We end up so many different spots. It's crazy. Especially if she gets a long weekend, or like last week, she was off all week. Woo! We fished like crazy.
I think we didn't fish last Tuesday and Saturday night. Yeah, see, both of them rods are getting a bite.
Yeah, I see it. Ain't neither one of them big enough to get in the mouth. We might get lucky one of. Oops. Come on, just bend it over. Take it, take it, take it. I don't think the hear fishy fishy is the point. It's eat fishy fishy fishy. Eat fishy fishy. There he goes. He's gonna eat. Nope, he ain't gonna eat. He pulled it down and then yanked his head and tore a piece off. Hey, he's still there. He's still there. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. No.
Come on. Make me get wet, fish.
He's just trying to get you to come out of the rain.
I'm about to go reel the slack up.
Nah, let's see if he'll hook himself. See if he'll grab it and take off. And might hook him in the whisker.
Oh, Lord.
I'll get his little whisker. At least we know all the hooks are sharp. They're all new.
Watch him.
Just bouncing it. That big grandpa gonna come over here in a few minutes and say, "Let me have that, boy."
I hope so.
Uh-oh, Grumpy got his wand out. Oh, no, he may have dynamite or something there. I'm not sure.
It's a,
Oh, that's a hammer. Get him, Grumpy. We can see the rod moving from here. Well, good. I'm gonna go over and take a slack here in a second. Oh, there he goes again. I can't see the rain on the camera though. Can you hear it hitting on top of the camera? It's like,
last time I rewatched the live where it was raining, it sounded like popcorn popping.
oh, he's like, I'm gonna make you get up. Oh, he's getting more serious. He's getting back to it faster now. Uh-oh, she getting ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Don't touch, just put it back down. He had a hold of it. He's like, I got you wet. Tighten that one up. Yeah. I think it's around that pole out there or something. Maybe, I don't know. That's good right there. Get our rain. Don't get too wet. Weed officer said, "Oh no! I told you, Brandon, that fish is gonna get her wet before it's over with."
Yep.
That's the second time he did her that way.
Driving me nuts.
It may not have no bait on it again. He stole it the last time. Oh, Grumpy done hammered him to no. Oh, he stuck dynamite on him this time. They gonna have to go from a 10-aught hook down to about a 6-aught hook when we fish here or something.
We just tied them up. We ain't changing nothing.
No, we'll make sure they stay on there for the beach fish. I don't even think I got anything besides 10-aught hook.
I read or watched something the other day where they said StreamYard had something that would remove background noise. Or they were coming out with it. I don't know if they rolled it out yet. They'll probably make everybody's phones mess up when they update it, but that'll be good.
Lance, I have to totally agree with you on that. One of my best fishing days ever was so nasty that day. And I was fishing off of the bridge. I ended up catching like a 60-pounder and I think a couple of flatheads. One flathead that was about 25, 30 pounds and some more blues. It was just awesome that day. There was this young fella up on the bridge with me. I'm glad he was there because I got him to hold the rod while I went down and got that big one. But I actually handed him the rod when one of them hit, and I said, "Here, reel this one in." He was tickled to death. Weed Hopper said, "I saw that too, Cindy. You can get rid of background noise. I have not messed with it yet."
Yeah, I haven't seen where. I haven't got in there and dug around, but I haven't seen where you can do it.
Cindy needs to start probably digging into some more stuff. I keep getting raindrops falling on my head.
Well, you need to scoot forward.
Well,
Your whole back end's hanging out from behind that thing.
Well, I mean, you know.
The thing about it is, like,
thunder.
during the week, having time to do anything, I'm so wiped out when I get out of work that I usually come in and nap. And then after I nap, I sit around like a zombie and don't wake up until about 8:30 again. Then I'm up till midnight. It's messed up. Woo! Woo!
What?
Did you see where that ran off the top?
Oh, so you got a little rain on you, huh? Yeah, that's it. It's starting to blow a little bit now. Start on getting by. You better go up there.
I gotta get wet somehow this weekend.
Hey, we may have to flip it straight that way.
How are we gonna see?
Get behind it. Well, I mean, we'll just have to guess. Pop our heads up a little bit every now and then, you know. Check the rods.
Grumpy said the rain makes fish think they're bugs, which puts them in a feeding frenzy, according to an uncle.
Huh.
You have to go into your studio settings and enable them. Well,
That could be a good point there, Grumpy.
I got my side tied down.
I don't know what you just did either. You must not have it locked in or something over there. She done got a short leg going on over there. He liable to end up in a. Oh, it's coming down at an angle too.
That's what I said.
Hey, we can lower it down and get up under it. And be like, I think my feet's getting wet. Brandon said, I just looked the email from StreamYard. Hey, she is lowering the front of it down. Oh, she dumped all that water right on my head. What's the matter with you?
That's really comical.
Yeah, you might
Better lock it in somehow. Ah, now it is locked.
Hey, I don't know what she's doing over there. Oh, I feel drunk with the glasses on. I gotta take them off.
You better put your chair
What are you doing over there? I was wondering why that back leg over there was,
up off the ground.
yeah. Well, it was locked. She got some funky stuff going on over there on her side.
Well,
I've got mine locked in over here. I don't know what you're doing over there.
how you got it locked in?
I don't know. Keep pushing it down to a lock.
Mine's already, mine's just locked in.
We got it fully extended. Put your second leg down. You're putting your first leg down.
Or how many legs am I
Right there. There you go. Keep letting it down. Till it hits that knob right there.
Hit the knob.
Right there. There it is. See? Now, may act like it wants to
It doesn't want to fall over.
fall over, but, you know. That's just something we're going to have to deal with. Just hang on that side there.
Oh
It'll be
my
a-
God!
it'll
I
be
can
a-
see the rods.
I can see them a little bit. Hey, can you see the rods? Hey, they can see them a little bit. I just got to look under there a little bit. Hey, if one of them rods go down, she'll sling this thing everywhere. Hey, I got an idea. I don't know if it'll work or not. What are you doing over there? I think that second rod ain't got no bait on it. Hey, here comes that wind.
Oh, it's probably loud on the phone.
Probably is.
Man, Travis,
What?
what the hell are we doing?
You're fishing. That's what I'm talking about. I think there's water coming in the seat of my chair. From somewhere, I'm not sure where it's coming from.
Behind you, probably.
Probably.
You're not underneath the thing.
Well, I
Pull it
mean,
back.
what do you mean pull it back?
Pull it back.
Well, if I pull it back, then it's going to be all up on my front.
I have to get my car.
Hey, you get a bite. It's getting a little windy out here.
Oh, God.
We'll have to close this thing up so we get the car.
We need a 10 by 10.
Why? Well, yeah, probably would work.
Sure.
Pull your pins.
What?
Pull your pins.
Yeah.
Now, here's what we're going to do. Because we don't need our chairs to get wet, right? So close your chair up. Well, hang on a second. Don't do that yet. We'll be end up really getting wet. You just pin it inward. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just hold this a second. Whoa, I about knocked the camera over.
Don't knock the TV over. Okay.
Okay, give me your chair. Hang on to the thing for a second. I'm gonna throw these in the. Yeah, I ain't worried about the dirt getting wet. I'm gonna throw these in the back seat.
In the back seat?
I'm not worried about this thing getting wet.
Okay. Right. Well, I don't think that rope's going to dry out.
Okay. Now,
Take Take them and put them in the car.
Okay, yours are gonna be.
Put the legs up. And I guess just sit them in the driver's seat for a moment. Oh, we do this.
You're gonna drive a car for a minute. Okay, you stay there for a minute. Okay, we're still alive. Hold on, we're still alive.
Oh God. Everything's always an adventure. Woo. Woo. I don't know about you, but I'm moist to trifle.
You're moist.
Just a trifle. Oh, you're gonna get me a copyright.
Oh.
Hang on, we're gonna make it hopefully where y'all can see the rods anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna still do it. We don't care.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch fish. We're over with.
This is not our first rodeo. Keep moving forward.
Huh?
I say keep moving forward. I can't see
I don't know if I can or not. There's a
rock.
That board and stuff the other way. Whipple right there. Up right there.
That's cool, Gray Wolf. I'm up to 533 now, I think.
Hey, what?
Subs. Gray Wolf got to his 500 subs on Danny's.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm at 533, but I've only got 1,688 watch hours. There we go.
See him there?
Yeah.
Front tires are in the lake.
Pretty near. Your compact slide or whatever the generic compact slide is getting a
Get a bat.
yeah. The net's getting washed. That's a bonus.
Yeah. We can get slammed up.
Yeah, they did that to me too, Gray Wolf. You'll get them back within the next few days.
Man. I gotta go pay the parking meter in the rain.
Oh no.
I think the rain would have to pay parking meter.
I wonder if well, I used to have a umbrella. I need to vacuum that car out before I start putting my stuff in. His trunk needs vacuuming stuff out too. Kind of sucks because it's too hot to be messing around with it. Yeah, you'll get them back. I can't tell who's got a wrench in here. If anybody does, I need to hand some more wrenches out. Travis had to go under a tree to pee. Moist. I was a trifle moist. I'll make you a mod, Brandon and Michelle, Grumpy.
Do what?
You guys are in here all the time. There's really no mods in chat. Grey Wolf kind of needs his,
What's it need?
throw his link out there.
Okay.
Because he got over 500 and he just went and checked and he's at 493. That happens every time that you get a whole bunch at once. They said, well, I was told that they verify some of them. YouTube does, so you lose them for a few days and they add them back. Travis is going to come in and drop your link. I wish you could make mods.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, good words.
It looks like 4's getting messed with a little bit, but it could be the winds. Normally, like, I'll look at the lines, and if all of them are moving the same way, I'll think it's the wind. But 4's actually moving a little bit different.
I hate when it does that. I know somebody's channel and it does that swap thing sideways.
Yeah, Grey Wolf, the watch hours too. I didn't realize that you don't get them off shorts. So I've started posting more videos and trying to do as many lives as I can. But
$4.95.
Grumpy said the fishing rods look like glimmering magic wands.
There you go.
Well, that's what they are exactly. Now they can just bippity boppity boo a fish right on them. Sometimes I go do that to the rods. I bippity boppity boo them, don't I?
Yeah.
Yep. It rarely ever works.
There you go. If anybody needs his
There it is.
link.
Grey Wolf said, I so love this catfishing community. I don't consider us a community, we're a family. They sure do rally whenever something's going on. This whole KP thing. I mean, when you watch somebody do live and talk and tell you about their lives and somebody 4 days a week
Yeah.
for 4 hours or nearly. I don't get to watch much anymore from work, but I did. I mean, you kind of get to know them and it affects you when something happens to them.
We'd offer
A mod? I don't know. I haven't made any mods in a little while. So I already told him I'd make him one. Poof, you're a mod, we'd offer. Poof. If I could make them while we were on stream, I would. I don't understand why a managing moderator can't make a.
Got me on restriction.
I wonder if you come up on my panel, can you? No? Anybody know?
Yeah, I agree. Very well. If we need to pull through, hopefully he will.
He's in bad shape right now, but if he'll come back from worse. He just needs to quit having them seizures. For sure.
Yeah, I agree. You'll just be prepared. If one of them rods get bent over good,
I'm throwing this camera right over there in Travis's lab.
you're getting thrown.
Yep.
They got a shot. You ain't gonna see nothing else but a blank screen for a second.
So he manages to get you upright. Now you're gonna see some good looking food and stuff on his channel.
Anybody else in here? Well, man, there's like 7 people in here. Oh, where's Grumpy?
Hey, JBT.
Not JVT.
Yep.
JVT, is he a mod?
Yes,
Well, there you go.
I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Uh-oh, Three's getting a bite.
He gets by me.
Yeah.
I think 2 got it. I think he gets up. I don't see JVT. Oh, where he is?
Brandon said I do a cooking show from time to time. He's always talking about some good food. Cooking,
Cook.
cooked pork steaks and all that. Mm.
Grumpy, tell him about the steaks.
He's got steak jokes. I just find it so funny that in a lot of my lives, there's a frog and a grasshopper hanging out.
Grumpy's only got like 6 subs and 16 bills. Hey, Grumpy, do you want some? I'm gonna post your link.
How long have you been doing YouTube, Grumpy? Michelle is rubbing the kitty for good luck. Well, that's lovely. I hope it works. Lord, my mind.
Oh,
Your cat's named Email
email.
or Emmy? She said her cat Emmy is watching and wants to see a fish. A year. He's been on there a year.
A year? I'm gonna look at the cat.
I've only been doing this like 4 months. Odd couple of critters up in here. I got a grasshopper, a frog, and a coyote. And a catfish that's got bullhorns. It's Cindy's Zootopia. All animals all the time.
Check that out.
Why? Are you showing me a spider?
It's on Michelle's.
Oh, listen, I've been having spiders pop up. You've been doing it 4 years in September?
Who that?
JBT. Been YouTubing 4 years in September. I've been on here 4 months. Like posting content. I was on there a long time before that, listening to music and stuff, looking up how to do things. It says I've been a member since 2010, is it?
Oh yeah, I told her, I said, man, if you'd have started doing content and stuff back then, you'd be way up there now. Because that's when I think that's when it kind of first
I
started.
could have done bass fishing and stuff then.
You could have done anything, and I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't even know that normal people like could do YouTube. I had no idea that there were live chats, live streams. Had no idea about all that.
Grable said he'd been on there about 3 years, but a year seriously.
I figured I was behind, so I went hard at it.
Man, he's trying to get that dog bait off where somebody. And
Rod 3
I'm gonna say 2 and 4. I don't know.
don't have bait. I don't know, but I doubt 4 does. I'm skeptical about 1. It got a couple tugs, and man, I tell you what, I'm about to go throw some great stuff or some super glue on them skipjack pieces so they stay together, so they can't pull them off there. Wrap some wire around them. I'm gonna do something. Hey, JP, sup? You know, we talked about going to Hiwassee yesterday.
We did, didn't we?
Yep. But he also talked about going to the Cumberland River like last week. I still got a week's vacation, so you got to do something here. We got to figure out when to take the week's vacation.
I think we rain.
It did quit raining. Da, 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 da.
We're in this season.
Right.
Rain.
Look at my glittering magic wands out there.
Glittering.
See them on the screen?
They are glittering flagpoles.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of them wiggling, but
It looks like they're wiggling on the screen. If I move the camera at all, then they're like
three wiggling a little bit.
wiggling.
That must be a head.
Just a little bit.
That's what I'm put on all of them. Head.
Yeah, heads so that they can't pull them off.
They will just sit there and watch them go ding, 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 ding.
I don't know what. I've about had it with them. But, you know, we did this. We got an earlier start the other night, though. We caught last night. Did we? We did.
Last night?
Yeah,
You mean the other night or last night?
last night, I think. Last night's the night I caught the flathead.
Seems like a long time ago, didn't it?
Yeah, it does. Did we catch anything Wednesday?
Did we catch anything? I don't even know where we was at. We was on a boat Wednesday.
Yeah, we did catch something.
That's when I stopped right here and remember I caught the bass.
We were on the boat last Sunday, and this past Wednesday.
That is true because we went out with Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Sunday? Yeah.
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
You also stopped after that, I think, on the way home, did you?
Yeah, up at Washcott.
Yep.
At the recruitment place up right there
Yep.
in Park, Marine Park. And I caught like a 9.5 pound channel cat.
JBT caught a 9-pound common carp and a buffalo, but had to come inside because a bad storm showed up. We came inside the car because a little bit of rain came through. Look at the radar again.
What did that one do?
Well, we'll know whether we should get out of the car or not.
Well, it's not raining, so I mean, you know.
You're gonna get out of the car for 3 minutes.
Well, sure. It's better sitting in the car for 3 minutes.
Right, because it's warm in here. You turn on the heat because the windows keep fogging up. Brandy turns on the heat because the windows keep fogging up. Y'all kill me with the heat.
Well, you're usually cold, so
No, not recently.
the air, if you turn the air on because the window fogs up, then it does crazy stuff.
Oh.
Well, that was one, wasn't it?
I think so. After I just said it, I didn't think it had any bait on it.
If that was one, then that was good because that's where the flatheads come from at lake.
Oh, there's 3.
Okay.
Oh, yep, that's definitely for sure one. Wind's blowing a little bit. Fish long and prosper. The night meds have started to kick in. Grumpy said the night medicines have kicked in. Getting tweepy. JBT said we were huffing and puffing in the car, making them windows fog up. For a little while longer, yeah. Well, we're gonna stay and catch a fish. We ain't gonna be nowhere till 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon or today. So we're gonna do it. Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
Say that again.
Cheesecake Factory at 4, so
We're sitting way back here, ain't we?
well. I was trying to figure out where you was gonna sit there.
Have to run a long way to the rods. You just want to watch me run.
She'll kill herself.
There it goes.
I guess I could have backed the car up. Huh?
Y'all see how close the car was to the rod holder?
I mean, they can see the rod's better now, and you're further away.
Ah!
It's attached to that board.
I don't care.
You know, when you get up, you're gonna fall on your face.
Why?
Get that line
I'm
hung
not,
in your feet.
I'm not going to hook myself on that line.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you, Grey Wolf. All I have on my playlist, I don't know how that works. All I have on there is like music I've listened to on my playlist. I mean, I have videos and stuff on there. I just don't know how you exactly. I need to ask somebody how you add stuff. Yeah, I've got 1,688 watch hours out of the 3,000.
JBT should be able to tell you about watch hours and stuff.
JBT?
JBT, where you at? Come back.
Yeah, he said he can run our live list. He can run my live list. It's a long list to run. So yeah, I've got a 10-hour live on there. So I'll work on the playlist. Good night, Grey Wolf.
Good night, Gregory. Have a good one.
That's cool, loving. Oh, my back's wet apparently because that wind. I can feel it.
I think we're fishing on credit on a few of them. Maybe all of them now. Who knows? I'm ready to check them. I'm gonna back this car up a little bit though. Seems like it doesn't smoke. I'm gonna set them up for the kill this time. Well, the catch, I should say.
What you and Sharina been into, JBT?
JBT done went to sleep.
Maybe. I left my drink in the car.
What do you do that for?
I think got good sense, apparently.
What's my car?
Man, I couldn't believe that all that stuff. I scrubbed that over the top of that car like 3 times today. Still didn't get all that stuff off the top of it.
My bristles, those bristles.
They're too soft.
Yeah.
I need to get it out in the yard and wash it, I guess. I'll get the pressure washer after it.
I wouldn't do that.
We wash our cars with the pressure washer.
Huh?
We wash our cars with the pressure washer. Sometimes.
Yeah, but most of the time the car wash ones is
About, yeah. All I have is a little one.
that's like if I use the one I got. That sucker will peel some paint.
Oh, JBT said I fell asleep early and just woke up. That's why I'm up right now.
Uh-huh.
He said he went into a food coma. Riri made some awesome cheeseburgers and then I ate some more strawberry cake. Lordy, Riri can effing cook.
Well, I'm gonna feed these dinks out here more skipjack.
Grumpy said, why'd the catfish have trouble sleeping? The bass next door was too loud. Womp, womp, womp. There you go, JP. Throw some pineapples out there. Pineapples and bait, and we should be in business.
I about ran over the bait.
Some pork steaks, mashed potatoes, and corn yesterday. She made pork steaks, mashed potatoes, and corn yesterday. You are definitely not on the diet this week. You were last week. The fastest reeler in the East is at it again. I'm glad I get to watch that 3 more times. Oh, fishing on credit. You won't be giving up your day job. Grumpy's not giving up his day job. Are you downsizing bait?
Yeah.
They're fishing in the morning. Well, JBT and Sharina. I will probably be I'll probably sleep through it. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's staying 2 weeks. You just look like you lobbed that. You just lobbed it. Hey, Steve Lock. What's up? That wind is whipping. I might have to get a hair curler. I need to get a hair curler. Is it loud? You can't decide whether it wants to blow or not. JBT leaves Tuesday, he said. And he put 2 whole cry faces emojis. I know you get to leave the green. You have to leave the green east. Oh, look at that! It's chewed all 2 pieces. Is that a head? Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen one chewed up that bad before. I've never seen one chewed up that bad before. Turtle. I hear thunder. Austin said, good luck tonight, guys. I'm home now, going to get ready for bed, and thanks again for matching the sticker offer for KP. Do you have any numbers yet? Do I need to get my writing fingers loosened up? I mean, I can't do a whole lot. So if I can help in any way. I mean, I don't even know if anybody wants my danged old stickers, but I got them and I can give them away if people want to donate. So, JBT, have you been looking at Hogleg's updates? Because I heard, I think it was in Austin's chat that right around midnight, he had another seizure. And they had him on anti-seizure meds, so that makes, I think, 4 or 5. Okay, Austin, just whenever. I still have quite a few stickers, so, and I've been sending out both patterns. If we got a lot that wanted them, I'd just send them one each, I guess. But when Travis gets back here, I'll have to tell him now. Grumpy. Yep. You too, Austin. Get some rest. And I'm glad you kind of came up with that idea. So that was cool. Grumpy said, what's the difference between a lawyer and a catfish? One's a scum-sucking, bottom-feeding scavenger, and the other is a catfish. Yeah, JBT, it kind of sucks that this is going on.
Okay. I'm ready for that little fella now. I'll bring it this board. I'll let you get it to himself.
It's trying to rain again. I don't know whether to get back in the car or put the canopy up again.
I see it's sprinkling there. Let me look. Back in the car.
Off the trunk for these chairs, or you put them in the back seat?
I just stuck them in the back seat earlier. Wait till we get back out. Here you go.
Here. I'll hand you the other one. There's the lie. In and out of the car. Are we gonna catch a fish? That's what he says. We may not.
We're gonna catch fish.
We may not catch a fish, guys.
We catch.
I'm walking out with these glasses on. I'm gonna be drunk as a skunk. I keep having to shorten the legs on the tripod so I can get in the car with it. Pull the car back. Pull the car forward. Pull the car back. Okay.
We're gonna catch this fish.
I hope he does catch a fish. Stinking things. Almost 4 a.m. JBT, you still in here? You should probably move east. It's cooler over here, literally. It's been hot though. Wish we could have got on some blues and flatheads while you're here. Ah, he got it, and it's so tiny. It's a baby. You see it? Oh gosh, it's so little.
Now, how did that little cat get that poop in his mouth?
I don't know, but he's so tiny. That's a baby blue.
That's a KP cat.
It is a KP cat. We said whatever fish that we caught tonight. We was catching a fish for KP.
I don't know how he got that hook in his mouth, but I hooked him. Stay still, buddy. He ain't going nowhere. You got to pierce lip now.
Have you seen? It's a little blue cat. It's almost white. Oh, look, he's got a skin mark on his head.
I might have skinned his head. I don't know.
He's a cutie.
I could about put him in my fish tank.
You could.
Eat all them guppies.
That fish probably.
KP, are you catfish?
Wait a minute. Let me put it closer.
It took us all about. We got you one. We're making you another in a minute.
Hang on. Let me put this leg up so I can. It's a little dinky catfish, but there's KP's catfish.
We ain't done yet. We get you another. Maybe. He's a pretty little sucker, though.
He is. He's.
Look, he's almost purple on the end there.
I know it. He's a nice looking little tiny
You
fish.
see him good on there?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go let him go.
Okay.
Let him grow, and I'm gonna go catch this other one.
Hey, can you let me see your phone so I can put JBT's link in here. Uh-oh. Rod down. Travis catching a fish tonight, ain't he? That one was way out there too. There you go. JBT, he hasn't been since it's been so hot, but he does a lot of overnight lives. And he's really fun to watch. He really engages his audience and stuff, and he catches some fish. He lives in West Texas, though, so he catches channels and carp. And that one's bigger. That one's a little channel cat, looks like. He's mad. When I'm rewatching these things, it cracks me up how I say that. He's mad. I don't even realize I'm saying it like that. Mad. There's a bigger one. A little channel cat.
Little channel cat. Now I need a little flathead for you.
Oh, he's pooping.
Is he pooping? His little butt's hanging out. Whoa, come on.
He's whooping your tail.
He's a mean little sucker.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's mad.
Whoa.
Oh, his whole butt's coming out. What the hell's wrong with that fish? He's got hemorrhoids.
He got a hemorrhoid hanging out.
I think he might have pooped on your car.
Probably.
Yeah. JVT, I wouldn't have stressed about doing a, bunch of laps when you're trying to relax and enjoy. It looked weird to see with green all around you, though. It's about time we caught a couple little fish. Well, I guess I could turn the camera back around this way so you can see something besides the street light out there. I think he's checking him out where his butthole's blown out. What? I think he's talking for his short. No, I was worried about this skunk too. I said, were you talking to him? Were you talking to that one about his butthole being blown out? I said, were you talking to that one about his butthole being blown out? And then big hooks, yeah. I thought maybe you were trying to tuck his hemorrhoids back in. JP, tonight we're fishing at the park again. Lenore City. We kind of fish here quite a bit, just because it's like, I don't know, it's a good place, but it's one of the places that's easiest for us to get to that we catch the most fish at. There's another place we can go down in Knoxville where we catch a lot of channel cat. Little dinky little channel cat. We've caught a couple of good flatheads there before, but we caught, last night I caught that 13-pound, who's 12.5 pounds, something like that, flathead here. And then I caught a 20-pound flathead here. And then we caught several, little fun-sized blues. So this is kind of our go-to spot. We went to a different place earlier in the night. We went and set up along the river down on Watts Bar, along the main channel. And we were able to throw out in there real good and everything. And some people came around in a funky boat. It was weird looking. But anyway, they were running trout lines. And you could hear them fish hitting the boat. I don't know what they were doing with them. But you could hear them pull them in the boat. And then you could also tell that they wanted to come in front of where we were set up. And then we got a bite, got a fish on. I started to reel it in, and it got hung up in what we finally figured out was the trout line. It got hung up in there. So I don't know, it kind of ruined my whole mood that they were trout lining them fish. Makes me sad. But as we reeled in the rods, every last one of them got hung up and broke off. So we were like, screw this. So we came down here about 40 minutes. We got here about what? Was it 1? And spent some time tying on our new gear. And it took us that long right there to catch fish. That was the first couple of fish. But yeah, this is Lenore City Park's one of our go-to spots. It used to be what we call Fox Road, that place in Knoxville, but so many dinks. You used to be able to catch fish there, but so many little dinky channel cats. Yeah, it really did suck. They don't need to. It looked like they had them all along that area of the river. Them trout lines, and the fish that they were getting in the boat sounded big. You could hear them, the way they flop around, slap their tail.
You what?
I was talking about them stinking trout liners.
Oh.
It got hung up in the same place, all 4 rods. Okay, JBT. Yes, sleep.
Go to sleep.
Going back to sleep. Going back to sleep. Have a great night and drive safely. Take it easy, Travis and Cindy. Not Cindy. And we're back to the magic wands. Yeah, that seemed like it was going to be a great spot to fish, JP. I mean, yeah, we were tickled to find a spot like that, and it was right on the channel and stuff. And I don't know if they were fishing it out or what was going on, but I mean, if you have a bunch of fish on a trout line there, I don't guess any more are going to bite just because you throw out past them. But we weren't getting many bites when we got that one takedown that got hung up, and all them rods got hung up in the same spot, reeling them in. So
Yeah, you could tell it was the same line down through there where it was catching it. I moved something about a foot there once, but I don't know if they had them on concrete things or you know how the trout liners are. They'll secure them down good in case they get a big catfish on or something around there.
but they were getting them in the boat. You could hear them slapping around. And then I heard one of them say something about it being a big fish. Magic wands.
You said big old catfish.
Both of them are huge.
It was massive. I didn't think I was going to get that first one in.
That little blue cat was cute as it could be. Little baby. You think he was even a year old? Catfish grow fast.
I don't know how fast they grow, but he wasn't too old. That's true.
Well, if they've got to put on weight and grow pretty fast. Oh well, I don't know. Them big ones they say are old, don't they?
Oh yeah.
But if Michael Burkhart if he caught the same fish and it gained that much weight from 118 to 122, that's not too much weight. 5 pounds.
No,
but it's not even a year.
You take 100-something pound fish, he can eat that in one meal.
True.
He eat more than that in a meal.
I just can't even imagine 100-pound fish. I ain't even, do you realize I haven't even seen the kind of catfish y'all talk about? Not even seen them. It's not that I haven't caught them. I've seen pictures, videos,
But
but I've not seen one.
we used to have 71.
Oh, I
at Plum
did.
Creek.
I did. Oh, I did. And a 61.
Yeah, 61 and 71.
I guess, I haven't seen one caught.
Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame when you get a big one on like that. Well, you seen what that one did that I had hooked up there.
Mm-hmm.
He rolled that first time and he didn't. I still had him. He rolled that second time. Gone. That easy.
We just caught a minute, tiny little blue cat.
That was not. Why you want to call them the catfish I catch little bitty ones?
Because it was.
That was a monster.
Listen, that is the smallest. I think that's the smallest blue cat I've seen.
That is the biggest blue cat, the biggest channel cat I've caught all this week.
It's funny. Oh, God. You didn't catch nothing. You caught that. That's a lie.
Okay, maybe
Wednesday.
5 days. I caught a bass Wednesday.
No.
Yes, I
No, you
did.
caught it off Michael's boat. You caught a fish.
Oh yeah,
We all did.
that's true. I caught a flathead.
Yeah.
So that wasn't
About a
no
5
blue
or
cat
6,
or a
7
channel cat.
pounds.
That was the biggest blue cat and channel cat I caught in the last 5 days.
You're not lying there. They were so small. The channel cat was a little bit bigger than the blue.
They were massive. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really talking down on my fish.
Oh God.
You're always talking down on my fish. I don't want to think about it. Scroll back and look at that massive beast.
But anyway, we're catching for KP. So
We're gonna give it till what time is it? 4 o'clock?
yeah.
Is it real?
Are you out fishing right now,
Who is that?
Andrew? Size matters. Andrew.
Get ready to catch another one of these little beasts.
The last I heard was right around midnight, and he had another seizure. So he just had another one, like a midnight. They had him on anti-seizure medicines and had him in ICU, and he had another one. So he's in pretty bad shape.
Everybody say a prayer.
If they can get him to stop having seizures, he recover from the stroke and stuff. He's just got to quit having them seizures.
Yeah.
He's on the river.
Down the river. You catch anything?
He said he's having zero luck.
Well, I mean, you know.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I caught 2 already. I don't know what she's talking about.
I haven't caught anything tonight.
She ain't caught nothing.
He needs to quit running for the rods. He knows I got to hold the camera in my lap here. But I caught my first catfish bumping the other day. Never bumped before. And they showed me on, I started bumping and caught one like 5 minutes later. That was fun. It was a very small fish, but it was bigger than that blue you just caught.
Why are you talking about a fight about my little blue cat? He was a little baby.
Yeah, he was a little baby.
He's going to be the next record.
Yeah.
Of Tennessee River.
Okay. Coming out of Fort Lousy, he's not.
He could grow to be 500 pounds.
You know, as the river,
He's
I don't
got
know.
dreams. He eats good.
He eats good. Well, he certainly gave an effort getting hung up on a 10-aught hook and him about 5 ounces.
See?
You catching fry. You catching bait for bigger fish.
I'm getting ready to go out there and throw out a whole set, Jack.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just Hail Mary, huh?
After quit raining.
You gonna quit?
I don't know. Sucker one. It'll be daylight time we get home.
What are you fishing with, Andrew?
A rod.
Well done. I mean, what kind of boat? Bait? What kind
A
of boat?
boat. What kind of boat? You fishing with a boat?
I must be getting
a
funky.
whale or a shark.
He might. Fly bluegill and cut skip. That's what we should have done is try to get. Shoot, we didn't get out till late tonight. There ain't no way we could have caught a bluegill. I've had terrible luck trying to catch a bluegill lately.
The only place we can catch bluegill those spots.
Yep. I can catch bluegill on Teleco. Can't catch nothing
I know you
else.
did catch a bluegill here one day.
I did. There's a video of
Yeah.
me doing it because I was so excited.
Yeah, in the hot sun over there slaving trying to catch a little bluegill.
The rod came up and I heard Travis laugh from way over here. I jerked that rod up.
She sat over on that dock for an hour trying to catch bluegill. And then she tricked it.
Uh-huh.
She was throwing bread in there and you know, a little slide. I guess he thought it was that bread.
Yeah, I got them all worked up and I dropped it in the middle of all them little ones and that big one came darting out from under the dock and grabbed it. I was like, yeah. You laughed as soon as I jerked that pole up out of the water. You said,
He was tickled to death.
I got one.
I'd have probably been happy too after I sat there for an hour trying to
I know,
catch
I was melting like a snow cone in Phoenix. But yeah, I come walking over here with it.
it. Then we had it out there on the hook and something stole it.
That's heartbreaking. Either that or when you have to, you go and you fish and finally catch a bluegill or two and you throw it off, kind of throw it out there.
Yeah, I did that.
Like, crap, that bluegill was valuable.
There he went.
What?
That bluegill. Right through there.
Oh, yeah, sure. Tears me up. Oh, that little, well, he wasn't all that, but that flathead last night tickled me.
Good little flag.
Yeah, you know, I was talking to you about it the other day. I got to thinking, why are they my favorite? Somebody called them ugly to me one time, and I was like, I think those are my boss.
They're just so different.
He was like, flatheads are ugly. And I'm like, no, they're not. Flatheads are not ugly. But anyway, I got thinking, why do you like flatheads better? Blue cats are pretty. And they get big and stuff, and there's no reason really for you to like flatheads better than blue cats. And I start thinking, all right, you do like blue cats better than, I mean, they're your favorite now. I caught that flathead and I was like, ah! No, they're not. Flatheads are my favorite. I think it's because they look so much different. They're bizarre. Kind of.
They're kind of prehistoric.
Yeah. They really are like, you know, the pit bull fish. They're tough looking and stuff. You know, though, predators. I start looking, like when I'm looking for gear or like stuff to buy you shirts or whatever. Now I can, now I have to pay attention that it don't have a tail. And a lot of stuff does.
Oh, have tail cat.
Yeah. Because that's what you'll say to me. When I give it to you, you'll be like, it has tail cat on it.
Did you say it'd be tail cat I caught earlier?
It wasn't big, it was small.
There she goes.
It's better than what I've caught tonight, though. I really want to catch a fish. Now they're not biting.
There might be a big one out there.
You say that, you say that every time.
We'll give us about 20 more minutes. We're going to house. I think I will go out there and throw some big bait out though,
Do it.
just in case there's something big out there lurking around.
Do it.
But I'll tell you now, if there wasn't nothing big around them two rods, cause them little catfish would not have been there.
No. That one, oh, did you get the poop out of the door jam there?
That's it.
That fish tried to poop in the car. Andrew says he's fishing until sunup.
Cool. Catch one for KP.
Well, by the time we leave here, traffic in Knoxville won't be too bad on a Saturday morning.
I don't see no poop.
Oh, it's not right back here on the back part of the door jam.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
The last catfish he caught through. Not there? No, I guess not. But Brandon, still lurking and looking, huh? He's not real happy with me calling his fish tiny, but they were. You gotta tell the truth about stuff. I really don't know how that one got on that tail. It's about as big as he was. Yeah, by the time we leave here, Andrew, it'll be close to daybreak, and traffic will start getting a little heavier in Knoxville. We usually try to leave enough to avoid it. It's not as bad on Saturdays though as it is during the week. But you want to time it. You either want to stay till complete daylight, or you miss rush hour. One of those days last week that we fished, that we went, I think we went to Kingston. We stayed till about 10 a.m. I'd like to catch something, but it'd be okay if I don't. I did last night, so. Cats don't care nothing about catching these dinks, so. Yep. I've caught them. I actually think that I don't know if I've ever caught one quite that small, but close. That was a small catfish. Your buddy's asleep on your boat. That's funny. If I'm out and doing, I can manage to stay awake. But this last week I went back to work. But the week before that, being off all week and up here and fishing and all that and stuff like that, I got my sleep schedule so messed up. Last week was hard at work. I could not stay awake. I just don't know about sleep. If I could go to sleep on a boat, if I'm out doing it, then I can usually stay awake. The ride home, sometimes I'll be nodding. But I think one time we were fishing here and I fell asleep in that chair. Or I just like nodded off. And he said something about a fish, and I was up and over to the rod holder before I knew I was awake. It was funny. What kind of boat do you have, Andrew? Is he like asleep in the chair on the floor? He didn't walk out on Dr. Zoe any mouth this time. He just saw him out from over here. He's on the floor. Oh, Lord. He must be tweepy tired. Apparently, you weren't talking about your boat, though, whenever you made up your channel name. I'd like to have a little boat. I ain't gonna lie. Travis's is a little bit big. It's a deep V. Deep bit, but it's a little bit bigger. I mean, we haven't went out in it this year, though. We did a few times last year. We were going to while I was off, but we got out there and was getting ready to switch everything we needed over to the truck. He couldn't get the truck started. Then he figured out that he had a little like flat spot on his flywheel, so he turned the motor, got his truck started, and then his brakes were like funny. So he got caught up under there, and it was brake line was leaking, so he didn't take the boat. We went on his friend's Sunday night, and then another friend's Wednesday night. There must be a bird out there on the dock. Yep. He ran the geese off. He's walking on the dock this time. See his yellow shirt. Oh. Getting the battle, Rob. I may have to go for it. Oh. I pick one up, another one starts to bounce. I'm like, ain't none of them big enough to pick up. What you doing? Oh. Little turd.
Yeah.
Basically.
What?
Brandon said he didn't think he'd ever seen a catfish that small.
Huh? What?
Brandon said he didn't think he'd ever seen a catfish that small.
That massive beast? Hey, if I do it right. Get off to him, bro. You get over here. See what's going on in this chat. What you been telling them about my big fish I caught? Hey, size matters. You still in here? Hey, we got 3 people in here still. I think everybody went to sleep. That's all right. See, you got to do it right. That's right, Brandon.
Hey, she just got a bite on that first one. But hey, size matters. Grab that line, have that clicker on, and yank that sucker, or kind of wrap it around something, and start pulling that clicker and act like you're asleep. See if he wakes up. You gonna catch fish? She ain't caught fish out. Oh, I seen him peck it. You gotta pull it at the right time. Which him's a big old bait on there. He's probably at the end of it. Yeah. Hmm. See, now she wants to catch one of them little fish. She should have caught one like them beasts I caught. Uh-oh. Boy, they're teasing her now. Come on, you can get a big one. You know you waited all night just to catch fish. She looked, boy, that was a mean look there. Discovering Dorset with the Mad Hatter. What are you doing, Dorset? Cindy down there trying to catch fish. I got big bait on there and there's little dinks out there eating it. She's mad because I caught one earlier. He was a beast. What are you shaking your head for? You shaking your head that he wasn't a beast? Well, I mean, he was a beast to them old minnows out there. She just pulled it right out of his mouth. Brandon said, "Come on, Fitch." You might be swim through there here in a minute. What was that? You sticking your butt on them or something? You giving them
Disrespecting them.
disrespecting the fish. Our 50 cent. Dorset said I was just packing some stickers. Good bit of fishing going on here. There you go again. See, they messing with her now. 50 cent. She trying to catch fish. She's jealous because I got that beast earlier. You gotta go back and watch that little beast I caught. First one I got a bite. 50 Cent said, "Here, fish." She grabbed that one, that other one got a bite. Got 5 people in there waiting on you to catch fish. They waking up. They waking up ready for you to catch fish early this morning. Hey, we've been fishing all night. First spot didn't work out. We ended up here. We caught 2 for KP though. They might not have been big ones, but we still caught 2. She's still trying to get one. Brandon said, do the fish dance. How you do the shimmy, shimmy. Wiggle, wiggle. There you go.
That's how fish swim. So.
He did the fish swimming or something. I don't know what it's called. He said that's how fish swim. Should do it. Should do it every time when them rods go down right now.
I just want to catch a fish.
Brandon said, that's right, 50. He said, prayers for KP, our brother.
Yep.
Weed Hopper said, that's right, shake your booty.
I am shaking my fishy tail. All over the thing. Oh,
She's getting her face on. Dorset, I'm from East Tennessee.
Dorset?
Huh?
Dorset?
Dorset? Is that how you say it?
Yeah. They're from the UK.
From the UK. Weed Hopper said, fishy tail, wiggle, wiggle.
Ah.
Well, the little ones quit biting, so that might have been a good sign there, actually. Well, I said that, and the first one got a bite. Ooh. Tying that line on him. Here he goes again. He might have been a little bit bigger. He pulled on it pretty hard. Gotta get my spear back out. Huh? Did you? Well, I guess I'll put it back in the car here in a minute, but right now, I'm sitting down. Dorset, what time is it over in the UK now? You got 6 people watching you try to catch that fish. Well, I did see some raindrops. Again. Or the fourth will get a bite. I was getting ready to say you're gonna be holding the one that they don't go down.
I'm tired of pulling. Trying to hook a thing. Think of things.
They little babies, they gotta eat too.
I'm done with them.
You done with them?
Yeah.
It's 4:36. Give them 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And we're gonna shut this down. Go toward the house.
Hit the dusty trail.
Got 3 people in here. Waiting on a bigger fish.
Just let me speak to you. Just thank you. I don't care if it's as small as predator.
Yeah.
And over.
Sounds good, Brandon. Yeah, we're gonna go toward the house here in a few minutes. Brandon said he's gonna he's gonna wait it out with us. Because we're gonna be leaving here in a few minutes.
Just throw me a bone.
A bone.
Let me get you like the third one wants to go down.
You got 2 minutes.
Oh, run away.
You got 1 minute. There's a lot can happen in a minute. Huh? Where'd it go? What'd you do? Kick it? Do what?
Monsoon hurricane out here. It probably would help if you put the phone on beside it probably sounds like a raging wind.
It'll be okay. Your time's up anyway.
The whole life probably sounded like that.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna get these rods in and just light down and stuff in the car. I'm just gonna leave you in there. You got about 35% left of this thing. We're gonna wrap this up. Everybody say a prayer for KP and from Hog Legs and let's take down catfishing. He needs all the prayers he can get. If anybody wants updates, they'll be on Hog Legs. Something stole the bait already. But I think they have a donation thing over there or something for
It's on
him
Hog Legs
on
channel.
Hog Legs channel. Hog Leg, maybe, I don't know if he's on this morning or not. But
He probably will do an update some point, but
yeah.
he was up like last time. So I got it. Early.
We're always glad for you to hang out with us, Brandon. What's she got there? No, I thought she had something there for a second. I guess she does. I'll let her reel them in just in case. That way I don't have to either. They cleaned that off pretty quick, didn't they? That was almost a half of a skipjack.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Ain't nothing left of it now.
They shredded it. It's hollow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll try to remind Cindy today to get in there and get some more mods and stuff going on.
Oh, I will.
Looks like we're gonna get quite a bit of rain coming this way. Maybe we can beat it toward the house. Yeah, that was like a half of one, Brandon. Them little fish out there's hungry. Tearing it to pieces.
What?
Them little fish out there was okay. Oh, that's crazy.
A bait on there too.
It'll be in the car.
What? Okay.
What you doing, Tasha? We getting ready to close her up. But good morning, though. Hey, Tasha, you want to see something crazy? Just came back and looked at them two massive fish that I caught earlier.
Dinks. Dinky dinks. Smallest dinks ever.
They was not smallest ever. Hey, I caught bigger fish than Cindy did tonight. I caught two. And she didn't catch none. They was beasts. They was the biggest beast of the night. But we caught two for KP. It took us about all night, but that's okay. What? I don't know. It'll make you drunk.
Another one in the book.
Hmm? I skunked. I did catch a flathead last night. I can't complain. It was a cute, if a flathead head can be described as cute. It's like, I like it. About to mess up the $20 lottery ticket. Okay. What are they? Oh, you didn't leave them in the chair?
No. I don't know if I'm curious.
There you go. Okay. What's up? All right. Tasha, Brandon, Michelle.
Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you coming in.
We'll see you next time. If not before, then I'll see you Wednesday. Later, guys.